Muy buenas a todos, ya he subido al canal vídeos sobre los pasos a seguir para obtener cada uno de los finales del juego, vídeos individuales sobre los dos primeros finales y luego un vídeo de más de una hora, es justamente el anterior que he subido, sobre cómo obtener los finales El dulce engaño del sueño y Vinculada por los hilos del destino. Esos dos finales, como os podéis imaginar, son los que más trabajo llevan. Y finalmente en este vídeo lo he combinado todo. Os voy a mostrar absolutamente todo lo que tenéis que hacer para conseguir los 4 finales en una sola partida. Es lo más importante de este vídeo, que lo podáis hacer sin necesidad de tener que darle una segunda, tercera o cuarta vuelta al juego. Aquí debéis de tener en cuenta que deberéis hacer copias de seguridad de vuestra partida en puntos claves del juego con el objetivo de sacarnos un final y luego volver a cargar la copia de seguridad de vuestra partida para poder continuar con el juego y sacaros el siguiente final y así con los 4. En PC es muy fácil hacer la copia de seguridad de vuestra partida, ya que simplemente tenéis que copiar el archivo que se encuentra en la carpeta Save dentro de la carpeta donde tengáis instalado el juego. Simplemente es copiar un archivo y ya está. En PS5 no es tan sencillo, pero si tenéis la suscripción a PS Plus, tenéis la posibilidad de guardar vuestras partidas en la nube. Con esto simplemente tenéis que desactivar la sincronización entre la nube y vuestra consola y de esta forma podréis guardar en la nube la copia de seguridad de vuestra partida y descargarla cuando lo necesitéis. Yo lo he hecho en Play 5, en PlayStation 5. Por lo tanto, cuando llegue el momento de que haga la copia de seguridad, ya veréis en pantalla lo que hago para cargar o descargar partidas en la nube. Es simplemente desactivar la sincronización. Con esto, cuando se cierra el juego, solo se actualiza la partida que tenéis guardada en vuestra consola. Y entonces, cuando tengáis que hacer una copia de seguridad, os vais a la sección de guardar partidas en la nube, cargáis la partida que tenéis en vuestra consola en la nube, os sacáis el final que os tengáis que sacar y luego la descargáis de la nube y así volveréis al punto donde estabais cuando hicisteis la copia de seguridad. Finalmente en Xbox no lo he podido probar, ¿vale? Porque el juego lo tengo en Play 5 y me he informado en foros y he visto que hay ciertas formas de hacerlo, pero parece ser bastante más complicado que en PlayStation. Por lo tanto, os agradecería que si alguien ha encontrado un método efectivo para hacer copias de seguridad de partidas en Xbox, que lo deje en comentarios. De hecho, si lo hacéis, lo voy a fijar, el comentario ese, ya que yo no he tenido la ocasión de probarlo, ¿vale? En este vídeo veréis que os he dejado 50 pasos que tenéis que hacer para conseguir los 4 finales. Básicamente consisten en completar las questlines de la Dama de Rojo, de He Youzai, de Fang Yao y del anciano de túnica blanca, y también sobre todo os he dejado los pasos clave donde os he indicado cuándo hacer una copia de seguridad de vuestra partida. Por ejemplo, para el final sucesora de los Bo, cuando llegamos a la ermita de la entrada del palacio en el monte Zengu, tenemos que viajar a Analum y rechazar ayudar al narrador. Esto hace que nos salte el final sucesora de los Bo después de derrotar al boss Magus Bo y que se acabe el juego, ¿vale? Por lo tanto, antes de rechazar ayudar al narrador, vamos a hacer una copia de seguridad de la partida. Nos sacaremos ese final y posteriormente restauraremos la partida guardada para esta vez aceptar ayudar al narrador y continuar con el juego. Esta es la primera copia de seguridad que tendremos que hacer. Os digo lo mismo que os he dicho en el vídeo anterior. Explicado así del tirón os puede parecer complicado. A lo mejor no os habéis enterado de nada. Pero ya estáis viendo que en el vídeo lo estoy poniendo muy sencillo. Paso 1, habláis con tal. Paso 2, hablad con la Dama de Rojo. Os pongo dónde está, templo reverente, también en la zona general, auge del culto. Y alguna notita extra, como por ejemplo esta, que es poco después del tutorial de esquivar y golpes rápidos al principio del juego, ¿vale? Pues cuando llegue el momento, os pondré paso X, no sé el número, hacéis copia de seguridad. Paso siguiente, derrotáis al boss Y paso siguiente, restauráis copia de seguridad, ¿vale? Es una guía paso a paso para hasta el más tonto la entiende, ¿vale? Luego, un poquito más adelante de este primer final que os acabo de comentar, no muy lejos, vamos a tener que hacer otra copia de seguridad con el objetivo de sacarnos el final que se llama tarro lleno de medicinas. Antes de enfrentarnos al boss final de Auge del Culto en Ruinas, que es el renacido, al lado de la ermita que está cerca del boss, nos vamos a encontrar a Chuanyangzi, ¿vale? Entonces, si hablamos con él, también tenemos dos opciones. Una es entregarle el cincel de pluma de jade y luego la otra es guardar silencio. Entonces, por eso mismo debemos hacer una segunda copia de seguridad antes de hablar con él, porque primero le entregaremos el cincel, cosa que desbloquea al final tarro lleno de medicinas, y una vez que le entregamos el cincel nos tenemos que pasar el juego del tirón, ¿vale? Tenemos que llegar al boss final y derrotarlo. Cuando pasemos por la puerta que está después, o sea, la puerta que aparece después de derrotar al boss final, nos va a aparecer el final tarro lleno de medicinas. Entonces, acto seguido, como hemos hecho una copia de seguridad antes de entregarle el cincel a Chuanyangzi, restauramos la copia de seguridad y continuamos el juego con normalidad, ya con el objetivo de sacarnos los dos finales que nos faltan. Y el último guardado clave es justo después de haber derrotado al boss final del juego y justo antes de abrir la puerta roja. En este caso ya veréis que uno de los pasos de esta guía es forjar el anillo de Sansara. Y esta es la clave, este anillo es la clave para obtener los dos finales que nos quedan. Si abrimos la puerta final con el anillo de Sansara en nuestro poder, obtendremos el final, el dulce engaño del sueño. Y si entramos por la puerta sin el anillo de Sansara, obtendremos el final, vinculada por los hilos del destino. Por lo tanto, lo dicho, deberemos hacer esta tercera copia de seguridad y ya la última que vais a hacer antes de abrir la puerta. Entonces, una vez hecha la copia de seguridad, nos sacamos un final, cargamos la copia de seguridad y nos sacamos el otro. Y con esto ya tendréis conseguidos los 4 finales sin necesidad de jugar 2 o más partidas, solo con una, ¿vale? Entonces hago lo mismo que he hecho en el anterior vídeo, os he dejado marcas de tiempo con cada uno de los pasos, porque he querido dejar también los diálogos enteros para quien le interese la historia del juego, o la historia en este caso de estos NPCs. Así podéis ir saltando. Si ya sabéis o si algún paso ya lo habéis hecho, podéis ir pulsando e ir saltando de un paso a otro, ¿vale? Pues bueno, chicos, ya os digo, ya sé que he explicado así del tirón, cuando tenéis que hacer las copias de seguridad, etcétera, puede ser o puede parecer bastante complicado, pero ya os digo, aquí simplemente, ya veis este caso, en este paso estoy poniendo recoger el paquete perdido. Os digo la localización y tal. Y luego nos iremos al paso 4 y os diré lo que tenéis que hacer. O sea que es simplemente ir siguiendo los pasos que os voy indicando en el vídeo. Igualmente, os recuerdo que he subido una guía paso a paso de todo el juego, absolutamente todo el gameplay entero del juego, no solo los finales, sino absolutamente para sacarnos el platino en una sola partida, y allí también os indico todos los pasos que tenéis que hacer para sacaros los 4 finales del juego, ¿vale? Porque esos están incluidos también dentro del platino. Por lo tanto, vosotros elegís. Si no habéis empezado el juego, yo os aconsejaría que más que seguir este vídeo, sigáis los gameplays, porque allí me centro también, aparte de los finales, me centro en los coleccionables, que son importantes también para sacarnos el platino. Dicho esto, cualquier duda la podéis dejar en comentarios. Espero que os haya servido este vídeo y nos vemos en el siguiente. ¡Hasta luego!
Disturb me. Curious. Your arms are feathered, yet, unlike those monsters, you remain sane enough to engage in conversation. However, today's sanity may be gone by the morrow. The The feathered lose all memory of their human pasts. I wonder how much you still recall. Just as I thought. You can hear them, can't you? Those strange whispers, pulling you toward somewhere. This is my inner demon, a torment that's lingered far too long. Defeat it. Or it will be the end of you. Should your sanity slip through your fingers, I shall send you to the afterlife myself.
WUCHANG, you made it. How's the arm? No signs of worsening. Good. Here, take this medicine from the boatman. It supposedly suppresses the feathering. I tried it myself. It's safe. I traded it for a small knife I carried. Fair exchange. Nothing worth keeping anyway. Easily replaced at sea. Locals call this Dune Willow Beach. They say that the corpses of those who fall to feathering are left here. Piles of corpses rotting on these shores. The trees themselves have mutated because of it. I had planned to cross here to reach the Tang Emperor's palace. If only I hadn't lost my pack. It contained quite a few useful things. Wow! Such a great find! Telescope, compass, everything seems intact. This will make things easier. And here, these are notes I made at sea. They're about you and by you. Perhaps they'll help stir your memory. The road ahead is perilous. Take these clothes. They're spoils from the Waco pirates, but I've reworked them for better protection. I'll scout ahead and leave pinwheel markers if I uncover any clues.
yourself, I see. Then I bestow this upon you. The feathered monstrosities grow empowered, enraged upon consuming it. They crave it endlessly. I shall send you to the next life, should the power overwhelm you.
You've finally woken. Fortunate timing. I arrived just in time. It could have been far worse. While you were unconscious, you kept muttering Bayou's name. Are the memories starting to return? Take it slow, okay? Once the feathering is fully suppressed, your memory will come back. But tell me, how did you end up fighting that Imperial Guard? So, that which we sought was hidden beneath the palace after all. But that woman took it. We have to reclaim it. It could be the key to saving Bai Yu. I spoke with a Taoist. He saw her leading the Imperial Guards through the side gate of Reverend Temple. Behind that gate lies a cave with a passage that leads all the way to Cloudspire. It might be dangerous, but no doubt, that's where they're headed. You've just recovered. Don't strain yourself. Stay here while I go confront them in Cloudspire. One more thing. Be cautious around that Taoist. For days, he's been muttering strange things about you. It's unsettling, to say the least. One more thing. For days, he's been muttering...
Muy buenas a todos. En este vídeo os dejo todos los pasos que debéis seguir para completar la questline de Fang Yao. Esta questline de este personaje es bastante importante, ya que está relacionada con dos finales de los 4 que tiene el juego. Os recuerdo que he subido una guía paso a paso de todo el juego para que no os dejéis nada atrás y podáis conseguir el trofeo de platino en una sola partida. O sea que si estáis por empezar o si lleváis poco tiempo de juego, podéis empezar a utilizarla. En esa guía, como es lógico, también os he dejado todas estas interacciones que estáis viendo en el vídeo, tanto las de Fang Yao, que son las de este vídeo, como los demás NPCs. También, de todas formas, subiré un vídeo con todos los pasos que hay que hacer para concretamente sacar los finales, ¿vale? O sea que lo vais a tener todo en un vídeo si os interesa lo de los finales. Si os interesa solo lo de Fang Yao, lo vais a ver aquí. Y si os interesa el gameplay completo, pues ya sabéis que también lo tenéis. Espero que os haya servido este vídeo y nos vemos en el siguiente. ¡Hasta luego!
Wuchang, what are you doing here of all places? How's your condition? I passed many people who've fallen to the feathering. Most lost to madness. But your mind, it remains sharp. The boatman's medicine must be working. Ah, I nearly forgot. My memory's been slipping as of late. The Imperial Guards from the Tang Emperor's palace have definitely made their way to Cloudspire. I hear they're led by Hong Lan, commander of the Imperial Guard. I tried following them into the inner city, but the drawbridge was raised. I had to slip away and find another route. As fate would have it, I was captured by rebels. Held for days, I nearly ended up as their next meal. Fortunately, chaos erupted within their ranks, and I managed to escape during the confusion. I've kept busy gathering information these few days past. Apparently, the rebels wish to steal a certain something, thus their plots to break into the city. There's talk of the Madam of Snowfall Palace having ties with Ai Nung Chi. And the commander, it's said she also went to Snowfall, and hasn't been heard from since. Could she have been Captured? Is there secretly discord between the Ming forces and Snowfall Palace? Almost slipped my mind. Take this. The old boatman gave it to me before I came to Cloudspire. I tried to offer payment, but he refused, claiming I'd already given enough. He mumbled something about 4 peculiar objects that consume their bearers. Whether it was truth or simply the madness speaking, I cannot say. But we should head to Snowfall Palace first, before making any further plans. Lowering the drawbridge must have attracted unwanted attention. Tread carefully. Lowering the drawbridge must have attracted unwanted attention. Tread carefully.
You're not from around here, are you? Miss. Ever visited Hillswatch? I'm Fang Yao. My father's the local apothecary. Father was wounded by the Snowfall folks while protecting me. I just want to know how he's doing. If you hear any news about him, could you let me know? This handkerchief. Mother made this for me. Father, he's... What do I do now? Ling.
To an altruistic leader, the people's happiness must be paramount. Well said. A general who disregards human life can never truly rise to greatness. No. Who are you? Why are you saying this? Monster! My mind is my own! Forgive an old man for losing his composure. I mean you no harm. I never expected you to make it this far. There are 2 beacon towers here. Light them, and let the smoke carry your message far and wide. This is the only way to reach Cloudspire. The ongoing conflict between those within and outside the city has only deepened the people's suffering. I hope you can bring an end to this. I've come across some items from the monsters recently. They're yours now. But misuse them, and I'll just as swiftly reclaim them. There are 2 beacon towers here. This is the ongoing conflict between those within.
Say, an outsider killed the Madam. You, perhaps? Few are as capable as yourself. Could I trouble you with saving Ling? She's still trapped down there, and I daren't go back. It's my fault she's stuck in that place. All I want is for us to be together again. Thank the heavens. With your strength, I know you can rescue Ling. I'm sure of it. Oh, before you go, Ling taught me a ditty we'd sing to while away the days trapped in there. I'll sing it for you. Listen closely, and if you hear it down there, you'll know it's her. Sisters we are, sisters will stay. Sisters from birth, sisters till grave. Smithies they are, scissors they'll make. A tool for us to help us escape. Oh, I'll sing it for you. Sister Smithies they are.
Fine timing indeed. There's something peculiar about this shaft. Now, the madam has a son, Huang Chen. The decorations you see were meant for his wedding. Alas, it's said the bride-to-be was tormented to death, poor soul. Though earlier, I thought I heard a woman singing. Have you found any clues? No wonder. There once was an ordinary workshop here, but that was before it got turned into a place for refining red mercury. I see. There's more to this than meets the eye. The writings cover how to mine red mercury and use it to create terrifying creatures. No wonder Cloudspire grew wealthy so quickly. I don't understand. How could the dead ever rise again? And as monstrous beings, no less. No, something must be missing. The notes don't explain everything. Did you take this from the madam? Although the notes are incomplete, I see that they mention Ferry Overlook, and also your and Bayou's old home. So, the bride did die, but was then brought back to life? Perhaps that chisel from your home can bring others back too. 4 strange objects, devouring their bearers. It wasn't just madness speaking. So, there are 4 of these objects? Or maybe it takes all 4 to complete the relic. We should return to the Bai Mansion. We might find clues to the whereabouts of the missing ones. We should return to the Bai Mansion.
Ling and I, along with several others, were abducted to be forced into marriage. Ling was already here when I arrived. She was always so strict, never letting me eat my fill. We quarreled often back then, before I knew any better. In time, our bodies wasted away. And then she told me that starving ourselves thin was our only chance of escape. But Ling, Ling, it's me. I'm all right. This mighty warrior brought me here. Even killed the madam, she did, plunging Snowfall Palace into chaos. You would have cried tears of joy at the sight. I'm not going back, Ling. Let's find a new home. What do you say? I still remember your song, Ling, as clear as day. I'll sing it for you. We'll stay for a song, and then make our way. We'll stay for a song.
speak! A feathered one! With clearer thoughts than those mindless beasts! It seems you're not like the others. Here, take these. For days I trailed a monster. It led me here, where illusions grow more frequent. I must be close to its nest. This here is an old battleground, grave to many a warrior. That monster reanimated them in an attempt to thwart me. A foolish ploy. These tricks only delay the inevitable. A refugee camp lies just up ahead. I implore you not to linger. That monster is after me, and the area's rife with danger. A refugee camp lies just...
WUCHANG. Is that truly you? It's nothing serious. My memory just isn't what it used to be. And I'm feeling weak, drained of strength. Oh, and I met a girl named Fang Yao on the way here. There's something about her. Like she reminds me of someone. There was something I couldn't place. She looked so lost. I couldn't leave her, so I brought her back to camp. A missionary at the refugee camp spoke of a resurrection ritual at Zhenwu Temple. Strange, wouldn't you say? The bride turned monster in the shaft was revived with some kind of object. If that's true, then another must be hidden at the temple. Head to Zhenwu Temple and search for the items. I'll check your old home. Let's meet there if you discover anything. Head to Zhenwu Temple and search for the...
I never expected to run into you here. You're the warrior Hadashia spoke of. Are you not? I ran into Hadashia at Hills Watch, where he helped me bury Ling. He said Hills Watch wasn't safe, so he brought me here. The camp's safe and all, but having returned from a trip outside, his memory's been fading. At night, he calls out in his sleep, mentioning someone named by you. Must be someone dear to him. I wonder if there's any medicine that might help him. You're needed elsewhere, right? I'll take care of Hadashia. I know a bit about medicine, so I won't cause any trouble.
came through the pass, and as I approached the forest, the illusions intensified. The monster must be hiding within. My long search has finally come to an end, and now my soul may find solace. You possess great strength. Will you join me in the forest to end this demon once and for all? Should I fall prey to bewitchment, stop me at any cost. I would not wish to be a pawn to darkness and cause havoc. Excellent. Make your preparations, then let us reconvene in the woods. Even alone, I shall fight till my last breath. That monster, my inner demon, it's nearby. I can feel its presence. Your timing is impeccable. Come, let us slay that fiend together. Your timing timing is impeccable.
The wheel of fate turns beyond our eyes. In this timeless illusion, where does our true path lie?
At last! You've come before me.
You have aided me in accomplishing my wish. I led a contingent of soldiers against these monsters. Although I pried a divine treasure from their dying claws, none who followed me lived to see the light again. The relic reawakened the general and his warriors, but their minds were gone, lost to the abyss. Their struggle is over now, and they can finally rest in peace. Discern the truth, and then we shall speak again. Discern the truth, and then...
Ah, WUCHANG. Right on time. I've uncovered new clues. Do you recall that chisel from your former dwelling, before your memory faded? That chisel. I believe it's a treasure from Zhenwu Temple. But how did such an item end up in your home? We must delve deeper to uncover the truth. Take this. An old boatman at the docks gave it to me. He said it could help suppress the feathering. He seemed to know me well, like we were old friends. But I don't recall ever meeting him. I've tried it. It seems harmless, but be cautious. If anything feels amiss, do not use it. I shall continue my search here. Look around. It may help jog your memory. If you find yourself in danger, call out to me. I shall continue my search here. If you find yourself in danger. So, did you uncover anything? By crew. That abominable monster. Your brother. Another victim of this twisted resurrection. The resurrection failed. And that's why he became a monster. The object must have been incomplete. To save Bai Yu without turning her into a monster, we'll need all 4 pieces. As for the rest, I have some leads. Trust the investigation to me. WUCHANG, the stakes are much higher this time. Proceed with caution and be wary of whom you trust. Stay safe. Will you? WUCHANG, stay safe.
You mentioned you travel far and wide. Have you ever seen red wine? Like me? Ah, I'm glad you are safe. Dacia said you've got important business in town, but we just barely escaped from there. If you really must go, here, take this. I hope it helps both of you. I'll stay here. Come back for me when you're done. All right?
You've arrived at last. The refugee camp is no longer safe. All I could do was bring Fang Yao to Analam. That merchant Tao said worship's rise is in utter chaos now. Strange red vines are sprouting everywhere, and monsters are attacking anyone in sight. Aside from the hidden Analam, Only the Reverend Temple remains untouched by the monsters. Let me check the town first while you stay here in Analam with Fang Yao. We can plan our next move once I return with information. I'm worried about your arm. If it gets worse, it could complicate matters. But I can't stop you, can I? Here, take this. I can't remember who gave it to me, but I believe it might help with your feathering. Use it if you start to feel unwell. I'll head out first. If I find anything, let's meet at the Reverend Temple. I'll head out first.
I'll stay here.
Fancy seeing you again, young un. Your being here, it's almost like fate is leading you along. I won't stand in your way any longer. In fact, I've got a favor to ask. Tell me, do you know what you're standing on? That Metatrinus plant ought to only grow deep underground. Yet, the Bowmakus has made it bloom here. Aye. The ancient Bow people hail from this land, and the Makus brought them to worship's rise. She was seduced by power, and her actions have cursed the world. She's hiding in the underground palace beneath the Shu Sanctum. Confront her for me, and should she still cling to her misguided path, kill her. and save the Bow people from their doom. Oh, well, I'll keep my questions to myself. Oh, well.
Foolish mortals! You tread upon sacred soil! I offer this blood, that the primordial deity may feed. And precede me. This twisted path I have tread.
fancy seeing you again, young un. Your being here, it's almost like fate is leading you along. I won't stand in your way any longer. In fact, I've got a favor to ask. Tell me, do you know what you're standing on? That Metatrinus plant ought to only grow deep underground. Yet, the Bowmakus has made it bloom here. Aye. The ancient Bow people hail from this land, and the Magus brought them to worship's rise. She was seduced by power, and her actions have cursed the world. She's hiding in the underground palace beneath the Shoe Sanctum. Confront her for me, and should she still cling to her misguided path, kill her, and save the Bow people from their doom. Ah, you're a good one. Now I can rest easy knowing it's in your hands. She was seduced. She's hiding. Kill her.
Both you Dacia left. And I... You didn't return, so I went searching for you. But there were monsters everywhere, and corpses. So many corpses. Would I have ended up like that too if Ling hadn't saved me back? In Snowfall? Come with me to Annalum, will you? Ling is gone, and I don't want to lose you too. I understand. You've got important matters to attend to. I won't be a bother. Oh, this is for you. I found it near the child. I won't open the door, even if the monsters take on your visage to trick me. I'm heading to Annalum to wait for you. Stay safe. I'm heading to Annalum to wait for you.
Less hope to protect her from danger.
This symbol. WUCHANG? I thought you were with Fang Yao in Annalum. What brings you here? Is that so? Well, even in the fiercest storms, I'd never forget where we disembarked. Quick, look at this symbol. Do you recognize it? I've seen this in ancient texts at the Reverend Temple. It's a mark of the Bow people. Could it be that those monsters are, in fact, the Bow people? This is strange. The Bow are merely a folk legend. Why would they suddenly appear now? Could they have been resurrected by some power, too? I see. To save Bai Yu, the 4 objects alone won't suffice. We must perform a complete resurrection ritual. We're just one step away now. The Emperor's coffin lies within the burning cave ahead. It seems the Imperial Guards are after the same goal. They must have the object we haven't found yet. The Bow people's resurrection. It's all connected. Time is of the essence. Don't worry about me. Hurry to the burning cave. If you can retrieve the object before they do, we may have a chance to save Bai Yu. Time is of the essence. Don't...
did it come to this? I've spent years studying the feathering and only recently learned of a divine object, a stone chisel, that could suppress it. The monsters haunting Worship's Rise sought this very item. Commander Hong managed to seize a fragment of this sacred object from those fiends. After days of research, we finally made some headway on the feathering. I thought we were on the verge of a breakthrough, but the divine object was devoured by that creature. If only the divine object was still here. In time, it could save all living souls. So it is! So it is! A way to save the suffering! Here, take this. It's the fruit of all my latest research on red mercury. There is hope. Hope for all. Marrow and bone, ash and dust, run through me, blood of the ancient. Gates once shut, now wide open. The time is nigh. Hope all but forsaken, yet here I stand. All the power under my command. I must thank you, WUCHANG. Heavens above, feathers within. Earth and soul aligned. All has become I. Feathering, fuel my ascension. You have finally awoken. Rise, clothe these bones once more. You are awake at last.
You know me?
Indeed, time has passed, yet our paths intertwine once more. Did it come to this? I've spent years studying the feathering and only recently learned of a divine object, a stone chisel, that could suppress it. The monsters haunting worship's rise sought this very item. Commander Hong managed to seize a fragment of this sacred object from those fiends. After days of research, we finally made some headway on the feathering. I thought we were on the verge of a breakthrough, but the divine object was devoured by that creature. If only the divine object was still here. In time, it could save all living souls. How did it come to this?
Crumbles. Here I stand. Thy worth.
To devote oneself solely to the pursuit of dreams is folly. Are you resolute?
By you. It's time to bring you home!
Its powers are intertwined with the chaos of the world. Return that power to the astral realms above, and only then will the conflict find its end.
Effect. Follow.
Heavens be praised! Dusk dawn new. Promise salvation.
Enemies have no peace.
From this day forth, our union shall be unbroken.
Impermanence. All is for naught. The dream of a perfect illusion.
Sister, are you awake?
WUCHANG, you did it. Our journey found its true ending.